Amanda from Over Yonder Crochet. We are having a very rainy weekend, and I'll include some footage of that, but it's just kind of yucky. My kids are playing, but it's kind of yucky outside, so we're just gonna plan to have a crafty weekend. It's already the afternoon on Saturday. We just went to the library this morning and get some cleaning done, but I think me and the kids are gonna do some crafts, so I'm gonna document that. So subscribe if you want to see more crafty crochet specific content, and like the video so more people can see it. Okay, I did some cleaning. Sorry I look a little unkempt. I did some steam mopping, and so it's hot because you're working, and then it's hot because it's making steam, so I'm a little sweaty. But we're gonna go get some dinner. The rain calmed down a little bit, so we're gonna go get some tacos and Sonic. Hey! Okay, I'm back and I got my kids to bed, so I'm gonna get started on some stuff. One of the things I'm working on right now is I am preparing for an upcoming video I'm gonna do where I'm gonna be just kind of talking about my favorite crochet YouTube tutorials. So I've got several YouTube tutorials that I've tried and enjoyed, so those are already good. I want to be able to say that I've tried them all before I recommend them. So I am kind of trying to work through some more so I can kind of beef up the list. So I've saved a few videos to my watch later. I think the first one I'm going to do, because it's small, is a popping mushroom itty bitty mushy pop, and it's Cable and Canvas is the creator, and I'll try to put all this in the description, but it'll also be an upcoming video where I go through all of them, but I'm going to start with that because it looks like the smallest. So I'm going to grab some yarn and get going on that. Okay, I grabbed some yarn. So I think I'm going to start with, I've got all this Sweet Snuggles Light. So I've got white and I've got this orange. Just because I don't have a lot of opportunity to use orange, so it seems like a good chance to use some. I know red would be the classic, but we'll start with this and see where it goes. All right. Oh, so one thing I like to do, just because I am a big TV person, and I like to share what I'm watching, because I'm always watching something at night while I'm working on my crochet. Oh, and sorry if I sound a little nasally. The allergy, the pollen is insane right now. So my allergies are acting up, but just ignore that, But I think I'm gonna watch this new movie with Anne Hathaway, The Idea of You. I think it's supposed to be like a Harry Styles fan fiction, but we'll see. I think hopefully it's just a cute little rom-com, but we'll see what it's about. Okay, I got the top done. Now I'm gonna switch to the white color. It's kind of bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know why I was picturing it pretty small, but okay, here's my, oh, dryer went off. Here's my mushy pop. Cute. I think it looks really cute. Oh, the mechanics of it are not exactly, they're not exactly perfect, but it works pretty well. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I hear an owl. Woo. We have owls in our neighborhood, so there it is. I just think they're really cool. I'm not like a big bird person, but I have this really cool app. It's called Merlin Bird ID, and it's by like the Cornell Bird Department. So if you're interested in birds, it's really neat. Like, you let it record, and then it will pick up all the sounds that the birds make, and it will tell you which birds are in your yard or wherever you are. So that is a really cool app I like to use. But yes, we have a great horned owl, or at least one, maybe more, that lives in our neighborhood. But yeah, I finished my mushy pop. I didn't quite finish my movie yet. But I think it's fine. I think it's not terribly graphic, but I wouldn't watch it with my mother. I think because it's on streaming, the things are just a little bit more graphic. Not fully, I think it's PG-13. Oh, it's R. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, so I wouldn't watch it with my mother, but yeah, it's okay. You know, not gonna cry. It's not like, it's just okay. If you're looking for something that doesn't take a lot of thought, doesn't get your emotions riled up, it's fine. Yeah. Solid. I'd say it's a B-. Yeah, it's a B-. Okay, I finished the movie. I'm still sticking with B-. But the true tragedy is they showed him 5 years later, and for some reason, to make him look older, they put him a little, what's it called when it's just the chin, the hair? Terrible. Never a good choice. But, so that was a travesty. And not that most of you are going to care about my facial hair opinions, because most of y'all are female, but it looks like Google gives you information about your audience, and so looks like 83% is female. Okay, it's late, so I'm gonna go to bed. It is raining super hard right now, and it's not supposed to stop. So tomorrow will be another cozy, crafty day. So I'm signing off for now, but I will see you in just a moment. For me tomorrow, for you a moment. Hey, it's Sunday. Time for me to check in with you guys. I guess it's no longer a rainy day vlog at this point because, well, it's sunny, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. It's still a cozy, crafty vlog. So right now I'm just having to run to the grocery store real quick, get a couple things, but my kids are back home painting, so I'll put in a little bit footage on that. And then I have started working on a giant strawberry, so I'm excited to finish that.
I'm trying to make this. I'm trying to see this looks like me.
Okay, that's wonderful.
What about me?
All right, I got my kids to bed so I can do a little bit more, but I'm working on, I mentioned I'm making a giant strawberry. So, it's kind of inside. It's not really formed up yet. But I talked about this yesterday. I'm working on making some amigurumi and probably some other type of crochet projects where I'm doing them from YouTube tutorials so that I can recommend them in a future video. So this is one I'm trying. I think it's Hey Hey Crochet. Oh, that's a cute name. I never had said it out loud before. The only thing I'm not sure about is she has you do a 10mm hook, and so this is burlap blanket. There is a little bit of, more holes than I would normally do. Normally when I use this yarn, I do a 6.5, but I want to try it out based on her recommendation because I'm going to be either recommending or not the YouTube videos. So I want to make sure it was, I'm trying it the way that they suggest. So working on that. I do have to take a second to film. I need to film my market recap video. I had my market last week, but I haven't filmed the part where I go over it yet. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be back to work on some more stuff. Oh, one thing
I got these. If you shop at Aldi, if you have one near you, I highly recommend shopping there. It's like, even compared to Walmart, the prices are always so much better. But they had these, and I tried them. Butter cookie with chocolate coating, imported from Germany. These are so good. So if you shop at Aldi, you're looking for a cookie, this is really good. So no, I think I'm gonna title this video Cozy Crafty Vlog, like on a rainy weekend. Yesterday was very rainy, but today it's not. They kept saying it was gonna be rainy, but it's still cozy. All right, we're still doing the theme of cozy. So I got my sweater on. I'm wearing a really ridiculous outfit right now. Hold on. So I'm wearing a dress, bicycle shorts, and Uggs. So I'm looking a little bit crazy, but cozy. So that's what's important. So I'm gonna film this other video real quick, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back from filming my market recap video. I think it went well, so I hope you enjoyed that last week. Alright, these allergies are kicking my butt. Pollen is crazy. But seriously, this happens every year, and every year I'm surprised. I don't know what it is, but I got my mug. I got my tea that's now cold. I'm gonna go heat that up again in the microwave. Don't come for me, tea people. I'm using the microwave, okay? I don't own a kettle. I'm sorry. I know people have very strong feelings about that, and I don't want to offend anyone, especially if you're British or you just like tea. I'm sorry, but I will use the microwave. I will. Okay, I am gonna do a little bit more work on this strawberry and heat up my tea. Okay, so I know it's not the weekend anymore, but it is a Monday. I didn't feel like I had enough footage from Saturday and Sunday, so it's my channel, it's my vlog. I'm just gonna pretend like Monday is the weekend. It is, I guess it's like 6:15 now at night. So I'm off work. I'm about to go, get my chicken. I'm about to go to the gym. And then I'm gonna try to run to Michael's if I have time. One of the things I've been working on behind the scenes is I'm trying to do some tutorials, videos, and so one of the things that I worked on is this bow. So this is gonna be a tutorial that I'm gonna be hopefully filming soon and getting up in the next couple weeks. I have a trip coming up where I'm gonna be gone for a few weeks, and so I'm trying to have a bank of videos already ready to go. But anyways, I need to go. I had some small little barrettes, but I feel like I need to get a bigger one, so I'm gonna go check out Michael and see if they have any of that. So if I'm able to make it there, I will do some filming on my phone and show you what I get. And then I will log back on here later to show you what I work on tonight. I'm back. Okay, so I got barrettes. So I had alligator clip before, the one that you pinch open. It was just a little bit too small. I think those would work for this, but it was a little bit too small. Which side did I decide was the front? This, I think. Oh, I'm wearing black, so it's kind of hard to see the whole thing, but I made this bow that I feel like is kind of coquette. I'm gonna make a pink one too, and then this is actually the what is it called? Juicy Couture. It's a velvet yarn, and it has metallic in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really pretty. I had not used that yarn before. I got it at Joann's. I don't know if it's an exclusive or they sell it other places. I'm not sure, but I like it. And then I got these barrettes at Michael's. All right, so this is gonna be a full tutorial that I'm gonna be filming soon. And so I don't know exactly what order the videos are gonna be released in, but it will be coming out. This is my test one that I worked on and wrote all the stuff down that I'll be going over in the tutorial. Okay. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna have my kids like model it. And I'll probably do let's see if it'll close. Yeah, it closes. I'll probably do a PDF version too for people who don't like to watch YouTube tutorials, just prefer a page, and then just, you know, list it for a low price on Etsy. Hold on. Try this out real quick. Hold on. Did I do the wrong side? Okay, I need to put that side on inside. Probably a minor. Okay, let's see. Is that gonna, hold on, it's stuck. It's stuck. Okay, hold on. Don't mess it up, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. Oh, I got it stuck. Jeez Louise. I have to rethink that. Maybe I need to create another loop and loop it on here. I think what I'm gonna have to do, I was just trying to loop this piece into the loop that's naturally created when you make the bow, but I don't know that that's gonna be the easiest way to close. So I think I'm gonna have to have people set the back of the barrette down and then create a bit of a loop system if they're gonna use this kind. Let me try it one more time. Okay, I'm gonna toy around with that, play around with that. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is just kind of keep this going. I was just gonna do it as a weekend vlog, but I don't know, might as well just extend it at this point and just provide quick little updates each day for the next couple of days. It's late now because I didn't end up going to Michael's until after I put my kids to bed. So I'm gonna hit the hay. It's also storming outside. It's thundering. But I'm gonna hit the hay and I will hopefully check back in tomorrow. Okay. It is now several days later from the last time you saw me 2 seconds ago. But things got busy with my real job. I had to work at night a little bit, so we back at it. I even got a haircut. I asked my husband if I looked like Lord Farquaad from Shrek, and he just laughed and did not answer, so I'm gonna take that as a no. It's a little shorter than I anticipated, but it's okay. But look at the size of this freaking strawberry. I was not anticipating, I mean, I knew it's labeled huge, but I was not anticipating this. Like, what? This is gonna take a lot of stuffing. Good thing I have a large amount of stuffing. The only thing I'm not convinced about so far is the size of the holes, because the tutorial has you use a 10mm hook. I think I mentioned that before. But yeah, this thing is ginormous. I finally started the decreases. It's like I mean, it's like bigger than my head. It is very large, so I'm excited to see it come together. I don't think I'm gonna get the stem and all that done tonight, but I'm hoping to get the strawberry done, the strawberry body done. It's like 9 o'clock, so I will definitely show you where I'm at the end of the night and then sign off, and then the rest of it may be for another video, but we're making progress, and that's all that matters. Progress over perfection, right, y'all? Yes. Okay. All right, I'm at the point where it's almost time to start, well, I guess it is time to start stuffing. We're getting there. So hold tight, I'm gonna get my stuffing. Got my big boy bag. Big girl bag. Okay, this is like, I think this is the is it 5 or 10 pounds? I don't know, but it's a box. It was, actually the box was a lot smaller than this. They squish it down a lot. I ordered it from Michael's, but they don't sell it in my store, so it had to be delivered. But I think it's gonna last me a long time. I already used some of it. So I'm gonna start stuffing her. Ooh, I think she's gonna be really squishy. She's gonna be so squishy. All right, let's see. Oh, I usually like to share what I'm watching while I'm working on stuff. So tonight I'm watching YouTube and I'm watching Catnip. And yeah, so I recommend looking her up. It's Katnipp. It's this precious woman from England, and she has the cutest, she's an illustrator, and she has the cutest like stickers and mouse pads, but she does studio vlogs, and it's just really cool to see. I would love for my videos to be as good as hers someday. Like, her editing is really good, and all her color grading is pretty. And she also has a personal channel where she goes to, like, she travels and she goes to Disney World and that kind of thing. So I like to watch her videos. I'm working on the stuffing. All right, let's do a size check. Holy moly. I mean, I know it said huge, but I wasn't really anticipating just how big it was going to be. And I think we're good. I was worried about the holes, but I actually can't see the stuffing through it. So I think we're good on that. Usually when I use this yarn, I use a 6.5 to keep it pretty tight. And this is a 10. But I think we're good. So I'm going to keep working on this. I got to get it pushed down to the bottom. I was a little worried for a while that I was playing yarn chicken, but I think we're good because we're getting on to the last little bits here. But I'm going to keep working on the stuffing. She's ready. Okay. I'm going to keep leaning back until, oh, you can see it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's look at it next to my head. This is fun. I like this. Okay. I stuffed her. I didn't like hard stuff it by any means because I wanted it to be kind of squishy. But I was going to show you the top because I was worried about the gaps. So I'd say body-wise, no issues there. But when you get to the top and you're doing a lot of decreases, there are bigger gaps. And even with doing the invisible decrease method, you can still see some stuffing in big gaps. I think that when I make the stem and leaves, then that'll solve most of the problem.
And I don't know that I'll sell this or if I'll just keep it as a display piece. Maybe bring it to my markets as a bit of like a eye grabber. And otherwise let my kids play with it. I think they're gonna freak out when they see it. But anyways, I'm not gonna work on this anymore tonight because I just need to wrap up this video so it can be edited and get published on time. So what I have left with the strawberry is to add the little white seeds around and then to make the stem and leaves. So I'm definitely gonna finish her. She will be in a future video, so stay tuned for that. And probably on Instagram too if you wanna keep an eye on that. I'll be posting her when she's done. And then my full review of it will be in an upcoming video where I'm going to be doing a list of all my favorite YouTube tutorials. So this is definitely going to go on the list. I really had fun making it. And I didn't use a whole skein. I had already used this yarn. I'm trying to remember what I used it for. I'm not actually sure. I think I used it for the back of the flower's head. Flower lovey. Poppy. Anyways, I've still got, it's all coming undone. I'm trying to wrap it up. I've still got a good bit of yarn left, so I was worried for nothing. But it was just kept getting bigger and bigger. Like at one point, it was 64 stitches around. So I was worried. All right. I've got this much yarn left. And that was not, I started with less than a whole skein, so it doesn't take a whole skein. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you've watched this far, put a strawberry in the comments so I'll know that you saw to the end. And thank you for watching. Hope you'll come back for another video. Subscribe, like, all that mess. Boop, 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 boop. But I hope you have a good day. Bye.